Hello, everyone. If you have the individual business teacher plan, it is very important that you keep track of the balance that you have in your account. And if you're not familiar with which account I'm referring to, the individual teacher business plan is the one where you paid 2,000 RMB or equivalent of 2,000 RMB, and then for each class, ClassIn will deduct from that balance. So it's very important to keep track of how much you have in your account. That way, when you get down to zero, you are able to top up before you use all of your money, and it doesn't disrupt any classes that you have scheduled. So ClassIn has a way for you to keep track of your balance and also a reminder that they will send you when you get to a certain amount. First, keeping track of your balance. It's very simple to check daily, if you wanted to, how much you have in your account. From the app on your computer, all you have to do is click on your icon at the top. When you click on that, it will bring up your account information, and I can see right here my balance is 518.24. So I know I still have plenty of money in my account. You can do the same thing from the app if you have it downloaded on your phone. Again, just click on the little icon of yourself in the top left corner and it will show you your balance. Always check that periodically so you know how much money you have. You can also, of course, check your balance from the back end by logging into your account at classin.com. When I log in, the first thing I see is my account balance. So that's another way to check that. But sometimes we forget to check that periodically, and it's also a great way to remind ourselves when we're getting low is by having a reminder. So if you go to the left side and scroll all the way down to where it says setting under the profile, there's a lot of different options at the top. Scroll over until you see account balance reminder. It will most likely already be turned on, but you're going to notice the reminder balances, if you've never changed it before, are going to be extremely high. I think it was 2,000 was the balance notification because these accounts were originally designed for schools where schools paid a large top up of 10,000 RMB. They wanted to know when they got to about 2,000 RMB. Well, for teachers that are independent, we don't need a reminder at 2,000 RMB because that's the amount we started with. So I have already changed mine. I set my two reminders. You can set two, one for 500 and then one when it gets down to 100 RMB. You want to make sure you top up before you get to zero. That way there's no disruption in any of your classes. So all you have to do is click on the edit button and then you can choose whichever number you want for your balance notification. So you just set the numbers on the left, make sure your phone number that you receive the text message is correct, and then click OK. So when I get down to 500 RMB, I'm going to get a text reminder on my phone notifying me that I've reached that number. And then again, when I get down to 100 RMB, I will get that reminder, and most likely when I get to 100, that's when I would top up, so I don't have to worry about remembering when I get closer to the end of my limit. If you have any questions, please let me know. Bye, everyone.